and I thought today would be relaxing. So easy.
Nice work, students! As you know, we've been having some trouble with the security network in this area. We need boots on the ground to investigate. That means you, team. Onward!
And done. This looks like it has seen better days.
Ah, yes, the Emerald Forest is filled with the ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Ooblik is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Let's see if this one A+.
The security control center for this region is inside that cave. Go have a look, and maybe we can discover what the problem is. Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy. Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work. Halfway point, team.
Eliminated.
Hold on just a little longer. We're almost finished. Bravo, team, bravo! The security network in this region is shipshape once again. I'll get some of our staff to see if they can find anything about that mysterious symbol. Excellent work! Another area, another security network in need of repairs. Keep an eye out for any clues about who did this. We're all counting on you. These are more dangerous than the Grim you fought before. When it sees you, it will spin before it charges. While it's spinning, dodge out of the way. It will be disoriented after it passes you. That's when you strike.
And that's why they call me the Ice Queen. No match for me. Goodbye. And done.
I know it's a stretch, but maybe you operate that mechanism to extend the bridge. Ah, it worked! And seemed to attract some Grim. Happy hunting!
Just a little longer. Perfect form. A+.
Just as I thought, more sabotage from our friend with the symbol. But those cages... Was someone trying to capture Grim? I don't like the looks of this. For now, let's just focus on the objective. Defend that control center while I undo the damage. Get ready! Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work. Halfway point, team.
Perfect form.
Hold on just a little longer. We're almost finished. Good show, team. I've just received a report. That's right! The symbol we've been seeing belongs to Merlot Industries. It's an old research and development corporation, far before your time. The company was crippled by the collapse of Mountain Glen, where they lost their primary facility and chief staff members. They never recovered from the incident and eventually shut down. Which begs the question, why is their technology suddenly popping up in the Emerald Forest? I've never been one for riddles and history. More of a man of action, if I do say so myself. But I think I know someone who can help. Onward to victory!
Professor Port informed me that you found some old Merlot Industries technology interfering with our security network. It might be nothing. Or it might be everything! Either way, I believe it should be worth investigating the Mallow Industries building in Mountain Glen. If my old maps are still accurate, it should be located somewhere near the center of town. Just do your best not to end up like the brilliant men and women who work there.
Here we are again. I hope things go better than last time. And done.
Well, that's an issue. It appears the bridge is blocked. According to my map, you should be able to take a detour through the city's old waterway system.
Why can't things ever be easy?
Activate the switch to open the lock. I hope it still works. It looks a little rusty.
More grit. How did I know that would happen? Goodbye. Goodbye. No match for me. Perfect form.
Aha! The door is open!
Goodbye. And done.
There! That's the facility! I can't believe how well it withstood the years. A shame still. Dr. Mallow would have never let something like this hinder the progress of his work. I can only imagine what we'll find inside. Oh dear! Watch out, team! The treasure hunt will have to wait until you kill those Grim! Students, report in!
We're okay, Dr. Oobleck.
Ah, thank goodness. I'm afraid you're now in Mountain Glen's subterranean levels. This area has become even more dangerous since our last, visit. So be careful!
Let's not waste any time. Is that it? What was that thing?
It appeared to be a creature of Grimm. Modified, mutated. This will require further study. It's fascinating. Excellent work, team.
Eliminated. Is that it?
You should be able to reach an exit through these doors. Just turn the power back on so we can open them up. Oh dear. That is a bomb. And a very large bomb at that. Who would booby trap this place? Give me a moment. Okay, team. Physically tampering with this device, or the card it's attached to, could possibly trigger an explosion. Luckily, these tracks lead to a deep chasm and an underground river. But with the way the device is rigged, we're going to have to power the cart's engine. Gather as many nearby dust crystals as you can find. Time is of the essence, but remember, remain calm. Right. Forget that. Just hurry. You're halfway there. Keep going. You're almost there. Oh, it's gonna be close.
No match for me.
Well, I'm glad everyone was able to keep their cool and not explode. That would have made for an uncomfortable parent-teacher conference. Still, who reprogrammed the security network? Who set up that trap? And where in the world did the mutated Grimm come from? I had several theories, and none of them good news.
should look around for a way to open these doors. Let's see if this works. This way seems better. Didn't we beat these guys already? So easy. That tree is beautiful. No match for me. Another perfectly timed move. A+. Another green one? This is not a good sign.
This is indeed concerning. Those mutated Grimm you fought in Mountain Glim were no fluke. Now we know there are more of them. Follow those train tracks uphill and maybe we can find out where they're coming from.
Is that it? Proper form is still important here. Another perfectly timed move. Perfect form. No match for me. Uh-oh. Stick together. Perfect form.
Team, that was an incredible display of fighting mastery. We must get to the source of where these mutated monstrosities are coming from, and more importantly, who's behind it. I sense we're getting close. If you can manage to get to the end of the rail line, we just might find the answers we need.
Is that it?
No sign of those train tracks anywhere. They must be hidden behind one of those doors. See if you can find a way to get them open.
Another key, perhaps? Let's see if this works. No match for me. No match for me. A plus. Let's see if this works. Done. Let's see if this works. This temple looks more like a warehouse on the inside.
This temple looks like it's being used as a temporary storage facility for Grimm, of all things. This is quite the discovery.
No match for me. So easy.
Great job, you made it to the ship. I may need you to get a closer look to see what kind of cargo they're carrying. But be careful not to be spotted. Who knows what kind of security they have.
What's in that container over there?
Team! Where are you? Report in! Students! Please! Oh dear. Ospen's not going to be happy about this.
Uh-oh. I think we're a long way from Vale. Dr. Oobleck, speak up. We can't hear you. Let's try contacting him from that communications center. Those androids don't look like the friendly kind. And that's why they call me the Ice Queen. Is that it? A+. Okay, we're at the tower. Now what? We can't get a signal. There has to be something we can try.
Whatever you did, just keep doing that. Radio seems to be giving me some feedback, so I'm not sure how much creates somewhere else on that island. You must make sure at all costs that you don't think of it. Understood?
Not quite sure I caught all that. Something about another tower? That was textbook form. Is that it? The second tower is ahead. Let's keep moving.
Team, it's working! The signal seems better, but for some reason, I'm not sure if you can still hear me. Just a little more and I can pinpoint your exact location on the island. And if you can't do that, you'll all die. Nevertheless, keep it up!
Let's get our communications back online. So easy.
Ah, that's better. Sorry, but the reception is always so bad all the way out here. I hope you're enjoying your stay on the island. You're the first visitors I've had in... well, you are the first.
Dr. Oobleck? Who is this?
Oh, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Dr. Merlot. You don't know me, but I most certainly know who you are. Nevertheless, I'm thrilled you're here. You might be exactly what I need for a very important experiment.
That Dr. Merlot? As in the Merlot Industries one?
For such terrific students as yourselves, oh, this should be an easy test, right?
So, we meet again, Dr. Merlot.
Spin. Or shall I call you Oz, like old times, chum?
Aw, too cold for you?
I thought you perished in the Mountain Glen disaster, a tragedy you played no small part in.
'Twas a mere speed bump on the superhighway of scientific progress. You couldn't possibly imagine the ramifications of my latest research.
The world was a much safer place without you, Merlot.
You're calling me the reckless one, sending your students out on an excursion like this.
They're more than a match for your mindless robots. What you're doing here is wrong, Merlot.
Goodbye.
Trying to make the world a better place is wrong? Say what you will about me. It won't change the fact that you're powerless to stop me.
You'll botch this somehow. You always do.
Well, let's agree to disagree. I tell you, Oz, it has been truly a pleasure catching up. But unfortunately, it's time for me to run. Farewell, old chum.
Team, we've been attempting to locate Merlot's island, but have yet to obtain its coordinates. I need you to continue exploring and contact me when you find any evidence of his whereabouts.
What has Merlot done with this part of the island?
Students, have you found something?
There appears to be equipment extracting a green substance and pumping it elsewhere.
I suspect Merlot is on this island for a reason. He's harvesting this substance, and whatever he's using it for can't be good.
We should try shutting off that pipeline. We've stopped the flow.
Hey now, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Good. That definitely got his attention. I want you to follow the pipeline. With any luck, it will lead us right to Dr. Merlot.
I can hear everything you're saying, you know.
I guess we have no choice but to take this route.
It's amazing that you survived the disaster in Mountain Glen, Merlot. Was it sheer luck or part of your master plan?
Would you believe me if I told you it wasn't my fault?
I believe that you wouldn't take accountability for your actions.
Admittedly, Mountain Glen is a bit of a sore spot for me. Decades of hard work, countless research projects, not to mention all of the specimens I collected over the years, all lost without a trace.
Let me get this straight. You're upset that you lost your research?
The work done at Merlot Industries was critical to the advancement of artificial intelligence and genetics. Without it, Remnant would still be in the Dark Ages.
You've missed the point. An entire city was laid to waste. Countless lives were lost. My only question is how much of the damage were you personally responsible for?
Well, how else was I supposed to conduct my research? Our supply of test subjects was running thin.
And when the Grimm came back, the city's population was driven underground where it was safe. No thanks to Merlot Industries.
Do you believe things happen for a reason, Oz? I mean, your little prodigies practically washed ashore here on my island.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Maybe they can be of some use to me after all. How serendipitous. Greetings, and welcome to Merlot Industries, where we're building a better tomorrow, today.
This place is a bit creepy.
Team, in order for me to help you, I'll need to know the layout of the lab. Keep your eyes peeled for any maps, schematics, or better yet, any access terminals that would allow us to tap into Merlot's network.
Making yourselves at home, I see. I want my guests to feel welcome, but my security team rarely feels the same way.
We'll need to shut off the steam to get through. The steam is off. We can proceed.
Here at Merlot Industries, we take pride in innovation. Together, with your help and a little of your special spark, we will build a better tomorrow.
For you, Merlot, there won't be any tomorrow to restore.
Eliminated. A+. Any clue where this elevator might take us?
Here before you are the Stage 2 processing tanks.
The Grimm are clearly attracted to that substance.
I would appreciate it if you didn't break all my things. But alas, my androids will rebuild it in no time. This way, please.
Is it just me, or is he being a little too welcoming? Any clue where this elevator might take us?
Here we have the engineering wing, the so-called brains of the operation, if you're not counting my own intellect. Oh, don't be timid. There aren't any traps here. Yet.
We appear to be in some sort of data processing center.
Good finds, team. Do you see any terminals that you can access?
Negative. A+.
Wait, did you just... Oh, no. How could I be so stupid?
Upload in progress.
You did it! Now, can you proxy the signal over to me with your scroll?
Prepare to meet your doom, students! Crush them! Finish them now! Would you rip them apart already?
Perfect form.
It's complete. Let me see. Yes, I have everything I need. Team, I want you to head to the lower levels, to the manufacturing wing.
I'll be waiting.
Good news, team. The coordinates of Merlot's secret lab were contained within the data retrieved from the terminal. An airship has been deployed and will rendezvous with you shortly.
Don't worry, we'll take care of this. And done.
You should be entering a power facility. Destroy everything you see that may be vital to Merlot's operation.
You're not authorized to be in here!
His machines won't work if the power's out.
You did it! That will deliver a shock to Merlot's system.
Fine then, if that's how you want to play.
Any clue where this elevator might take us? The floor is booby-trapped. Get to the vent ASAP.
According to my map of the lab, this room contains more processing equipment for his serum. You need to take it out. All of it.
Dr. Merlot won't have anything left when we're finished.
Stop them!
That was textbook form. So easy.
My serum! Oh, no matter. Thankfully, I have already synthesized the perfect combination. It's still in a test phase, but so far the data is looking very impressive.
Fantastic work. I must admit you really handled this well. The team back at Beacon is cheering for you.
Is now a good time to ask about that extra credit we should be receiving?
Welcome to the testing ground, students. Why don't you go ahead and get acquainted with my test subjects? They could use the exercise. That didn't go according to plan. Let's make this more interesting. A little more effort, maybe? I thought this was my most potent batch of serum. I'm beginning to think I've made a huge mistake. And so it has come to this.
That's one deadly-looking specimen. Be careful.
Don't be shy, students. You could learn a lot from this enhanced specimen. They won't teach you a thing about this back at Beacon. You're easy prey. Is that the best you've got? Stings a little, doesn't it? He's looking hungry. No doubt he'll savor your taste, as I savor my food. You've made him angry. You're not going to like him when he's angry. Make venom rain from the sky. with all 8 legs. Plunge that stinger down and don't let up. Come on! Finish them off already! No! Hang in there, my precious! No! My one-of-a-kind specimen! Oh, this is inconceivable.
It's all over, Merlot. You've got nothing left.
There is something I can do. Let's end this with a bang.
Team, Merlot is going to blow up the whole lab. You've got to escape.
There, a way out.
You've done it. The airship should arrive any moment. I'll see you as soon as you land safely back at Beacon.